Hi everyone, my name is Wayne Stanball, and today I want to talk to you for a little while just to get you familiar with myself. Hopefully by the end of today you feel like you know me a little bit better, and in doing this there's three things I want to talk about. I want to talk about me growing up, my Air Force career, and also I want to talk about some of my goals. So first of all, growing up. Alright, so growing up was really fun for me. I went to Oak Hill High School, and when I was there, I was able to play sports. I met a lot of good friends, and I was in a small community, so everyone knew each other. Everyone had a close bond with each other, so it was really nice. Once I graduated from high school, then I went on to work at a grocery store. I eventually worked my way up, and I was a night manager for a little while. And then I finally got to the point where I realized, man, I'm really not getting too far. I'm 21 years old, and I'm still working at the same grocery store. And that brings me to my next point. Alright, so now I want to talk to you about my Air Force career. So like I said before, I was 21 years old. I really didn't feel like I was getting anywhere, so I finally decided to do something with my life. I went to an Air Force recruiter's office, and I told him, hey, I don't care what you do, just let me get in the Air Force. I promise you I'll do good things. So I did. I got in the Air Force. I'm currently still there, and so far I've done a lot of amazing things with the Air Force. I've been to three duty stations: Okinawa, Japan, Home Air Force Base in New Mexico, and Eglin Air Force Base in Florida. All great assignments. My current assignment is an Air Force recruiter here in Indianapolis, where I kind of did a full circle, and now I'm the one putting some of the guys like myself in. Now, I've also been able to learn a lot of good skills. I started off learning mechanics, so I got to learn about diesel engines and hydraulics and air conditioning and all kinds of key things where I can go out in the civilian world and get a great job. From there, I did move on. Like I said, I moved on to going in and being a recruiter. I learned a lot of HR, learned about public speaking, talking in front of big crowds, and so it really prepared me for this moment. So that's a little bit about my Air Force career. Now I just want to talk to you about my goals. So my first goal, I just want to retire from the Air Force. I've been in 9 years right now, and I'm coming up on halfway. So I got 11 more years to go, and I'm fully prepared to make sure that I go and I do that. My second goal is to make sure that my kids are successful. In doing this, I want to make sure they get a good education. I want to make sure they stay out of trouble. I want to make sure they get a good job, make sure that they raise their family the way that it should be done. I don't want them ever to be hurting or ever to struggle in any sort of way. My third goal is to make sure that I get my degree. Like I said, taking care of my kids, what better way to show them that they should get their degree if you get one yourself? So that's why I'm currently taking classes, so that I can get my degree. I can show my kids, hey, if Dad can do it, you can do it as well. Also, like I said, I want to retire from the Air Force, so in order to do that and get a good job, I really need to have that degree to show that I don't just have that background experience. I also got the education to prove that I should be fit for the job. So hopefully today you were able to really get to know me a little bit better. We talked about a few things. We talked about me growing up. We talked about a little bit about my Air Force career. We also talked about my goals. I know there's a lot more that we could talk about, especially with my Air Force career. So if you would be interested in hearing about it, you're more than welcome to come see me after the class, and I would be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you guys so much.